Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. It's the middle of Ramadan, so I just wanted to remind myself and you that it is very normal, very natural to have a dip at this time, but we have to remind each other and motivate each other that we cannot let this dip take us down on our worship. Even if we are not able to stand for long hours, for those extra nawafil, for those tarawih, we have to keep in mind that there is lots more to do during this beautiful month. And if you're not able to fast because of your age or because of any health issues, don't worry about it. This month is not only about fasting, it is also a month of Quran. It is also a month of dua. It is also a month of seeking istighfar, seeking forgiveness. It is also a month of doing zikr of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. This is also a month of mercy. So be merciful on others. It is also a month of being beneficial for others. So Allah can help us. Allah can forgive us. It is also a month of sadaqah, so give lots of charity. So there are many aspects of worship that we can do if we are lagging behind in one of the aspects of worship. So don't worry if you're not able to stand for long hours, but you can be very beneficial for people, because this is the hadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, that the best among you in the eyes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who is beneficial for the people around them. So be kind, be flexible for people, be forgiving, let it go, let the mistakes of people go. It's okay. Especially be merciful for the people who are working under you as your servants, or people who work in the office as well under you. Be kind, be flexible, be accommodating, because they are fasting or they are praying, they are worshipping as well. Because this is a promise of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that if you show mercy to others, I will show mercy to you. So we all are craving for the mercy from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. We all want forgiveness from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So forgive people around you. We all want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to let go of our mistakes. So it's okay to let go of the mistakes of the people around you. Besides the servants and people working under you, also be kind to people in your family, to people in your relatives, among your among your friends, among your neighbors, everyone who you are dealing with. Keep in mind that this month is also where I'm training myself to control my emotions. I'm not going to be angry. I'm not going to be upset. I'm not going to talk bad about anyone. I am going to show my best behavior. And another way that we can do worship during this month is by giving lots of charity. So there is a hadith about Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that during Ramadan he used to give sadaqah and charity faster than the fastest winds, which shows the speed at which he would give. He would not count. So give lots of sadaqah online, in person, people around you, the poor relatives, anyone and everyone. Don't worry about the property, the mal, the assets. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will add barakah. Think about the hadith of the Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, because we also want Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us without counting. So keep giving. Use any way of any aspect of worship that you can. Another way of worshipping during this month is not to waste time. So stop scrolling on the phone. If you have to be on the phone, just listen to some iman raising lectures. Also do lots of tasbihat. Make a chart so you have some very specific goals. You have to put a check every day so you know which tasbih you did, how much zikr you did. Make lots of dua for yourself and for everyone else, inshallah. And also go easy on the shopping for Eid. It's okay to compromise on the Eid shopping, but we cannot compromise on wasting time by spending time in the malls and on the phone for online shopping. And it's okay if the house is not exactly perfectly clean this month. It is okay, because we want to be more merciful rather than being strict on others. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala add barakah in our worship. Ameen summa ameen.